What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for joining me in the parking lot. Today, I'm gonna make it brief because it's kind of hot out here. I think Dave Ramsey was right. For those of you who aren't familiar with Dave Ramsey, he's this financial guru. You can find him on YouTube, and he talks a lot about getting out of debt. Well, guess what? I'm in debt. I'm broke. I think Dave Ramsey was right. Let me get right to the brass tacks, alright? I have a lot of credit card debt, and there's one of the things he talks about is getting rid of your credit cards, getting rid of all credit, buying everything cash, and I thought I could beat him. Honestly, I thought he was wrong. I thought that I could churn credit cards, and that I could get rewards points, and that I could somehow prove Dave Ramsey to be wrong. But I have gotten myself into credit card debt. I have about 6.5 G's of debt. And I won't say that it was just bad spending. It was the perfect storm, all right? So the economy is a little bit rough. I got a little bit too into sports betting, and also I put too much money in the stock market. So I had some bad plays in the stock market. As you can see, that's why I'm sitting in a parking lot talking finance rather than sitting in a studio. So the goal here is to prove Dave Ramsey wrong, or to show the world that he is the GOAT finance guru. I think you can with credit cards. I think you can churn and get some cash back rewards. I think at my income, it's not necessarily worth it because I would just make more money by not spending. I also think that if you're putting money in bad investments, it doesn't matter how frugal you are. If you're putting a massive percent of your paycheck into the stock market or sports betting on the NFL, you're going to be in rough shape financially. So it's time that we get out of it. And what are we going to do? Well, I think that the first thing is we got to start making some more money, right? How do we do that? We got to get a side hustle, or we got to put in more hours at work, or we got to make some good sports bets and some good stock market bets. Let's go. I'm just kidding. I think it starts with making some habit changes, right? So I'm trying to cut out like spending a lot on food, right? It's not the place you really necessarily want to start. I'm already kind of thin. And I think I was going to try and cut out like soda, right? So pay off 6 G's in debt by stopping drinking soda. If you get a happier hour beverage at Taco Bell for $1, in 6,000 days, you'll have saved $6,000 if you don't get that drink, right? So that's a good place to start. Another one is don't drive so much. So if you can like hitchhike to work. I don't know, man. I'm just spitballing. I don't have any good ideas right now. I want to get myself in a better financial decision. So let's go. Let's look at Dave Ramsey's instructions. First, he says to debt snowball. Well, first, you want $1,000 safety net, right? I've got that. So I'm lucky there. And then next you want to, I believe you want to start paying off your debt lowest to highest, right? Okay. So we could do the debt snowball is what he calls it. He'd be shaming me so much if I called in. I need to call into his show. Because he would really be shaming me a lot right now. He would say, you put sports bets on a credit card? Wow. So yeah, the first step is to curb your spending. The second step is you got to get a side hustle, or you got to improve your main hustle. My main hustle, it doesn't pay a lot of money. All right. I'm sitting in a car that's 15 years old. I got a 5-year-old phone. My apartment is the cheapest I can find in the area. So I'm living lean, living real lean. and you gotta increase your smarts. You gotta increase your fiscal responsibility. You gotta curb your spending on BS. All right. So that's all I got for now. I hate to eat crow. I always thought Dave Ramsey was a clown, but I think he's right. We'll find out. We will find out. Let's make some moves, people.